Today, 6 accessories every record collector needs. Not only are these worthwhile, but they're affordable. More on that coming up right after this.
Channel 33, RPM, yeah, 33, RPM, Channel 33, RPM, yeah, Vinyl Gear and more.
Hi, my name is Frank. Welcome back to Sundays on Channel 33 RPM, your channel for vinyl, gear, and more. Now, I mentioned these accessories are affordable. Of course, affordability is a relative term. What's affordable for me may not be affordable for you. However, none of these 6 accessories or 6 accessory categories will break the bank. One more note before we get into this. When I mention accessories, I mean accessories. I'm not talking about turntables, speakers, receivers. Those are not accessories. What I do mean by accessories, I'll show you right now.
Channel 33 RPM.
The number 1 accessory every record collector needs is a good record cleaning brush. You should give your records a light clean before each and every play. This will get rid of surface dust and help control static. Dust, dirt, and static can cause your records to snap, crackle, and pop. And no one likes that. There are all sorts of record cleaning brushes on the market, but I will show you a couple of my favorites. Here is the original disc washer. This is always my number 1 pick for a brush. Most of you have seen these before. They're from the 70s up until the 80s with a walnut handle here. They were fairly common. Unfortunately, my dog got to my disc washer, so I've basically retired it. And nowadays, my main brush is a new design by a company called Groove Washer, and this design was heavily influenced by the disc washer. You can see it right there. So I'm a big fan of the Groove Washer, but there are tons of different options out there, ranging in a variety of prices. The disc washer will run you about $35 US. Number 2, every record collector should have good record cleaning fluid to use. And that does not have to cost a fortune at all. You can make your own homemade record cleaning solution using distilled water, a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and adding a wetting agent to it like Kodak Photo Flow definitely helps. There are also many pre-made record cleaning solutions on the market. I showed you the record cleaning brush by Groove Washer in the previous segment. They also make a really good record cleaning fluid, but there are all sorts of different varieties. Here's another one I have. This is made by Keg. Keg are the makers of Deoxin. That's a product you use for cleaning the pots on your stereo gear to bring it back to life. They also make a really darn good record cleaning fluid. So whatever variety you choose, it's definitely an essential accessory. Number 3, you need a tool to give your records a good deep clean. And a record cleaning brush, like I showed you before, is not going to do that job. Personally, I'd love a record cleaning machine, but you're going to shell out several $100s for a device like that, and that's out of my budget, but there are more affordable options. Like many of you, I have a spin clean, which I think does a great job of getting into the grooves and giving records a good deep clean. This retails for under $100. It's not cheap, but it's definitely worth every penny. For those of you on more of a budget, there are other devices out there like the Vinyl Vac, which I've reviewed and talked about before. That one retails for under $35. Of course, you also have to factor in the cost of buying a wet dry vac, but that one also does the trick. And there are also many other options on the market. Number 4 on my list, and this is a product that is often overlooked, and that is a good Stylus cleaning brush. If you think about it, your stylus is in direct contact with the grooves on your record. And as the record turns around, your stylus is picking up all sorts of gunk, dust, and other contaminants, some of which get stuck on the tip of your needle. So it's essential to get that cleaned off and removed. If you don't, it can cause a deterioration. Your sound can cause distortion, all sorts of problems. So Stylus cleaning brush is definitely affordable. I'll show you a couple examples. This is the Groovy Stylus Cleaner from Bags Unlimited. Comes with a little brush, a little bit of fluid. Put the fluid on the brush and you gently clean the stylus. Here's another example. This is the Stylus cleaning kit from Groove Washer. I haven't tried this one out yet, but definitely looks promising. And again, these are affordable. Either of these 2 products are less than $30. Number 5 on my list, and I know many of you will agree with me on this one, but get yourself some good inner sleeves. Many records nowadays come with those plain paper sleeves, which are okay, but in the long run, you can get paper fibers in your records, and you're gonna play those, and those are gonna get stuck in your stylus. They're gonna cause distortion issues and other problems. As well, the paper sleeves have the potential to scuff your records, which none of us want to see. So for those reasons, I try whenever possible to replace my inner sleeves. My personal favorite are these MoFi sleeves. They're not cheap, but I'd suggest they're affordable. The other added benefit to using these is that they also help reduce static electricity, which particularly in areas of the world where it's dry like it is here, static can be a big issue. There are many other sorts of varieties of inner sleeves out there in the market. It's a matter of finding one that you like and using it. Number 6 on my list is outer sleeves. I debated for a while about whether I should include outer sleeves in this video because I suppose they are not essential, but they sure go a long way in helping protect your record jacket. Now, I've talked about this topic many times over the years, including just a few weeks ago. My personal favorite outer sleeve is a dual pocket design made by Vinyl Storage Solutions. But again, there are many different varieties in the market. You can get regular outer sleeves at any record store for literally pennies. And at that cost, it's pretty close, I would suggest, to being an essential accessory. 33ers, there is my list. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing. I try to post a new video every Sunday. Also, please do check out the merch store for t-shirts like this and tons more. A link to that below this video. Dear 33ers, I hope each and every one of you has a fantastic week. Until next time, keep on spinning. Check.